Whew, okay. Simple math is 1 plus 1 equals 2. Like us equals me and you. Like how my heart beats 80 beats per minute to the rhythm of your cue. No one taught us how to get to forever. It's not something we could Google. It's now or never. It's not something in a school book. It's sunshine and stormy weather. It's defying the odds every day we wake up. It's looking you in the eyes and saying, for this man I do take, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do us part. You are my rock. You are my light in the darkness. You pick up the pieces of me and help me put them back together when they are falling apart. You are my best friend, the first person I want to call about any and everything, even if you aren't going to care about it. I would fight the world for you. I'll grow old with you and have a gazillion little babies with you. Nothing means more to me than holding your hand forever.
It's been 8 years and you know me, but I would like to reintroduce myself if I may. Hi, my name is Jordan. I'm a narcissistic sociopath that struggles with anxiety, depression, and PTSD. I'm prone to violent outbursts and random attitudes for no reason. I don't like to sit anywhere that there's not an exit, and I'm always on high alert. I know how to protect myself, and everything I do is for that purpose. I'm very strategic in the way that I do things, and every time I speak it's to teach a lesson or to pick your brain. I bait conversations, whether consciously or unconsciously, to fill a void that I find myself missing in life. I barely trust myself, so I don't know how easy it will be to trust you. I expect things to be done the way that I want them done, and I have very little grace to give. We are in this moment because the first time we said I do, I did, but I didn't know how I do was supposed to be done. Still, your heart had the capacity to take mine and recreate it. So to my wildflower, in the concrete of my heart where your rose grew, the roots of who you are covered me in the times I needed a shelter. All of who I am as a man is largely accredited to who you are as a woman. You are every breath that I take and every beat that my heart can handle. You are my sole reason in being and the blessing in my curse. You have taught me to love myself even when it meant I couldn't love you. You have taught me how to breathe in a world full of people taking my breath. You have taught me how to speak when my past trauma showed me how to be solid. You are the reason a little boy and a little girl have a father that will fight for them until the day that he dies. You deserve your Disney prince, and I promise to do my best to be him. You are all I have and all I will ever need for the remainder of this lifetime. So to Paul, your death affected us in more ways than you realize, but I just want to make a promise to you that I got it from here. Before you passed, I don't think I truly understood what it took to love your daughter. I was too blind in my own imagination of what I thought love was. Love doesn't ask you to change who you are. Love accepts who you are and grows with you. Thanks for protecting my wife until the day God called you home. Rest assured that as long as she allows me, I will remember how you loved her and love her through that lens. To Mother Mary, you raised a one-of-a-kind woman. Her beauty is unmatched and her grace never runs out. She fights the way that I imagine you fight, and she loves with more intensity than I have ever seen. Her compassionate spirit and her compassionate heart has literally saved my life. I just want to honor you and tell you thank you, and although I never got to meet you, I pray that the way that I love her makes you proud. So to my bride, one last time, I would like to introduce myself, not as who I was, but as who I am, your husband. I vow to hold you on nights when the voices get too loud to drown out. I promise to replace your heart with mine on the times that you feel broken. I promise that every little piece of you that you lost along this 8-year journey, I will find in men. I promise to speak to you with grace and to love you with the same intensity you love me. You made me a father, and I could never repay you for that. Your heart is bigger than any one person I have ever experienced. You are an incredible woman, and I'm blessed to have you as mine. I cannot promise to be perfect, but I can promise to honor you with all that I do and everything that I am. So today, when I say I do, I promise to show you how I do is supposed to be done. I love you.